Well, it's all kicking off now. The presidential debates are beginning between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. And they were asked all about the cyber.
Because look at the mess that we're in. Look at the mess that we're in. As far as the cyber, I agree to parts of what Secretary Clinton said. We should be better than anybody else, and perhaps we're not. I don't think anybody knows it was Russia that broke into the DNC. She's saying Russia, 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 but maybe it was. I mean, it could be Russia, but it could also be China. It could also be lots of other people. It also could be somebody sitting on their bed that weighs 400 pounds, okay?
Whoa, oh, Donald, what have you done now? Goodness me, you've just gone and stereotyped hackers. You've suggested that we're all 400 pounds and dwelling in our bedrooms. Well, it's not as simple as that. There are skinny hackers, there are tall hackers, there are short hackers, there are colours of all kinds of colours. Guess what? There's probably even a few Mexican hackers. Try building yourself a big enough firewall to stop them. But I think you need to be careful, Donald, because if you start antagonising hackers like that, you could begin to actually make yourself something of a target. I say begin to make yourself a bit of a target. Of course, you already are a target. We've seen attacks against Trump hotels and resorts where payment card information has been stolen. This is something which has affected all of the hospitality industry, not just Trump hotels. But I think maybe you've got to learn a thing or two about the cyber yourself before you begin to characterise those who are perpetrating internet attacks.
So we have to get very, very tough on cyber and cyber warfare. It is a huge problem. I have a son. He's 10 years old. He has computers. He is so good with these computers. It's unbelievable.
Put him in charge. Go on. Put him in charge. Put him in charge of the security of your hotels. That's brilliant. You've got someone in the family you can put in charge of that. You can get them to say, hey, why not? Not just your hotels. Get your 10-year-old to look after the entire country. Why don't you? Or maybe what both candidates should do is they should bring in some true expertise, okay? It's not just Donald Trump who hasn't really got very much of a clue about the cyber. Hillary Clinton has also made her own gaffes. After all, one of the big controversies about Hillary Clinton has been that she was running her own private email server rather than using one which had been professionally and properly set up in a secured fashion. And maybe to do government business on her private email server wasn't such a good idea. To her credit, she's put her hands up and said, yeah, that was a bit of a mistake.
I made a mistake using a private email.
That's for sure.
And if I had to do it over again, I would obviously do it differently. But I'm not going to make any excuses. It was a mistake, and I take responsibility for that.
You know, I wouldn't set up my own email server. It'd be a nightmare keeping it patched and protected and all the rest of it. But hey, Hillary, if in the future you do want your own private email server, maybe you can ask Donald's son. I hear he's really good at the cyber. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like it and check out some of the other videos I've made as well. And if you really want me to make more vids, then subscribe to my channel. All right? So, have you subscribed yet? Come on, subscribe.